Well, hey everybody, it's the 16th day of August 2026. I'm Jan Erickson, and this is As Above, So Below. Well, last Sunday, the smoke, I inhaled so much out there of the smoke, just doing some stuff, not even really all that long in the garden. I had to harvest some oat seed and some beans and things, some carrots. And wouldn't you know, I couldn't breathe. I couldn't. And it wasn't even all that, evident, but it was there. I thought I could just get out and come back, No. It made me so sick, I can't even imagine. I can't imagine what firefighters have to deal with. I can't even imagine. And I know firefighters. They're heroic people. Anyway, let's go ahead. I'll put that over there. Take a look at the rune for today. It's Dagaz. Now, Dagaz is the 23rd rune of the Elder Futhark. 23 reduces to 5. So it's kind of about change, really, and a new day. So you're going from here, the end of one phase, and the beginning of another. So endings and beginnings, it could be like the dawn of a new day, daylight, awakening, all doors open, all options available. So something could be happening this next week for you. Let me get my other ones out here. And that may open a new door for you. Maybe a new job or new opportunity, or maybe a promotion, or maybe you've been looking to buy a home and you found one. Just something it would be something significant, basically, that moves you in a different direction next week. Or at least it's the start of that. Let's see what we have here. That's water. That's air. Oh, well, okay, it's populous. Now, populous is the complement of via. Via is there's single dots all the way down, like a line. Oh, there it is. This would be via. This would be an active principle where you are setting your own course. But here with populace, you have a follower. And so whether or not this is something that you're going to be doing, this new opportunity is going to be a collaborative thing. Like, I mean, even in a family, like if you were going to buy a new house or take a vacation, the money became available for that or whatever. Maybe there's going to be more than just you involved in this. I don't think that it means, though, that you're going to take a passive role in anything. But I think that it's more to the idea that this journey won't be taken alone. We can say that. How about we say that instead? If it were via, then I would say, wow, you're going to really initiate a lot of stuff. But this may be collaborative. Ooh. Let's go ahead and see if we can get some more details about this. I'll cut the deck and take the lower half and draw 3 cards. Well, let's see here. I'm going to move this screen up just a little bit. There, that looks good. You've been working really hard here. Well, you know what? I forgot to do the numerology. Let's do that. There's my... So let's see. Dagaz is the 23rd rune, so 23 plus the 8 of Pentacles, rather. 8 plus the 7 of Cups. And then we have the Page of Swords, and it's a court card, so there's no number associated with that. We have 38. 8 and 3 is 11. Let's do one more time. 23 plus 8 plus 7. Oops. No. 23 plus 8 plus 7. 38. 8 and 3 is 11. So that's the master number for awakening and enlightenment. So something about this, either either you're going to embark on something that's going to explain things to you in a different way, maybe to give you some new ideas and new thinking, and letting go of perceptions you know just haven't been serving you, or you have this epiphany that takes you in a new direction. I mean, to me, it feels more like that. You're going to realize something that then sort of shakes everything up for you, maybe, and gives you that feeling of the end of one period and the beginning of another one. You've put in all your hard work, or it could be that you will do some hard work to get there. The Eight of Pentacles shows a guy sitting on a bench out here. You've got the town in back there. But he's out away from everything, and he's working on his craft, essentially, building his skill set, increasing his wealth. Eight is about leadership, material recognition, and approval. So he's out there. He's not hidden away somewhere working. He's out there for everybody to see. And so you may have gotten the attention through your hard work from higher ups, or maybe from somebody, another employer maybe has taken notice of you, and maybe he's going to offer you a job with them that's going to be a step up or a step in a different direction that you could be really excited about. And again, with that epiphany, you know, it's you've come to the realization that this is what you need to do. Here with the Seven of Cups, this is kind of can be read a lot of different ways. I like to take a more positive note to this, that the man here in silhouette is dreaming new dreams, because you see the black or the gray clouds behind here and all the cups sitting on them. That's sort of the dream state. And so, you know, there could be a new home with a castle. There could be somebody new in your life. Here's an angel with some spiritual teachings. You've got some, both from the serpent realm here. You've got the dragon and the snake. You know, so there's some protection there. You've got victory here with the wreath. You've got some jewels right here. Again, success, material security. And again, it does, some of it sort of likens to the Eight of Pentacles and the material security you could have from this particular card in terms of what it represents. But with the Seven, you're looking at balance. You're looking at observation, spirituality, generosity, witchcraft. So creating something, you know, that you've got ideas about what you want to accomplish, and from there you create your own vision for the future. That may be a part of all of this, but at minimum, it's the idea that these are the kinds of things you're considering, that this perhaps transition into a new phase of being, basically, can get you, can provide for you, that it could be part of the goal of it all. Now, some people also say, and I'll tell you this, that the Seven of Cups may be unrealistic thinking. So if that's a component of it, to that I'll say, only you're going to know if it's unrealistic or not. And you're going to know. Maybe you don't want to see it, but you're going to know, all right? But think about it this way. It might not seem realistic today, but after you get into it, maybe that's when something like this, if you're going to look at the Seven of Cups that way, maybe it is more realistic at some point. Once you get further into the movement into a new phase, once you get further into that, all sorts of things, you know, with Degas, all options are available. So maybe there is a new home in store for you. Maybe there's some more material security. Maybe you're going to be successful at whatever this is for you. In whatever endeavor this is, you'll be successful at it. So I don't want to say this is a negative. I try not to read it that way, because I don't really think it is. I think that, you know, whereas something might feel unrealistic right this minute, further on down the road, you might be able to do it easily, or achieve it easily. So don't lose sight of that. Now, with the Page of Swords, all the pages all the pages are young. They're students. They're considered students. Some are considered androgynous. Some are considered, will consider the page as a male. Other types of readings might look at the page as a female. But but instead of identifying as male or female, let's just look at the pages in the Rider-Waite as somebody that's a student. They're also considered messengers or news bearers. But with the Page of Swords, air element is the swords, and is represented by swords in the Rider-Waite. Well, in any of them, but irrespective of the cards you have, you're still looking at a student who is looking backwards to what he or she has learned along the way to then take into the future. Because it's swords, also wands, there's a level of risk with these pages. But this particular one is vigilant and intelligent and diplomatic. The swords is, given that it's air, it's the intellect, it's communication, it's trust, it's deception versus truth, legal matters. So you need to be careful with what you're doing and really manage the risks that you're about to take, and make sure that they're realistic and you've paid attention to detail and you've observed the situation so that you can be absolutely sure of as many components of it as you can when you're making your decisions about which way to go as you're on the new path. And so I think that as long as you look at all of these with intelligence and reason and not be impulsive about the decisions that you make, I think you're going to be in a good spot here going forward. And again, this next week may just be the beginnings of it. It's not something you're going to complete necessarily in a week, most probably you won't. But at least you're heading in a different direction according to Degas. Okay? And it looks like you're going to this is either going to benefit more than just you, or there will be more people on the path with you, all right, with Populus. Okay? I think that's it. I think we did it. I don't think we need any more cards. This just looks like an opening to something really great in your life. So look at it. Don't be impulsive about it. And try to play it out and see where you can go with it. Anyway, thanks for watching, and come back unless the smoke takes me out next week. If I'm not here, you'll know, because I don't see this ending anytime. Fire season's still on. I mean, it's still on. So I don't know. It's getting old, though. I can tell you that. But for people that have lost their homes, I shouldn't even say a word. They've lost far more than I can, because I just missed a reading. That's all that happened to me. With the other folks, they've lost everything. So this is a time to send good thoughts their way, and if you know them, to be supportive and loving, and because they're all in shock right now. So anyhow, we'll see you hopefully next Sunday. Be good to yourself, be good to one another, and blessed be.